Hey, what's going on, crypto people? That's interesting. It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Good morning. Boy, absolutely excited about the markets. Bitcoin's recovering a little bit. That's great. Absolutely great news, and that is absolutely great to see that it's covering a little bit. That's always a cool thing, for sure. Let me make sure this brightness is up so you guys can see. Yeah, that's up pretty good. Hold on. That's up pretty good, so you guys should see. Yeah, so really excited about that. Shout out to Crypto Eddie. She did a great video the other day talking about, you know, Western Union is really looking like they're going to become the next blockbuster if they're not careful. You know, I've always found that guy to be a bit on the arrogant side. And listen, MoneyGram is eating their lunch without question. It's only going to get better because they are partnered with the behemoth, the ginormous entity that is Ripple. And so Western Union better, as we like to say, recognize what's going on, because they're in trouble. They are in some serious trouble. Lost a big portion of the market in Asia. Not lost, but it's declined. What, 60-65% is what I believe Crypto Eddie said. Love Crypto Eddie. She is the one. Man, she just brings it every single day. Absolutely love that. So that was interesting to see and point out. I hope you guys had a chance to check out my video I did in the wee hours of the morning about the Ripple ODL. How does the ODL actually work? Shout out to Nicholas Steiger. I think I'm saying it's Steiger or Steger from Flash FX. He really pointed out some really great stuff. It was on Coil, and the guy wrote an article. He kind of summarized and summed up what Nicholas Steiger was talking about. Really great article on Coil. I believe the guy's name is Karst DE or Karsten, Karstnde, I believe is his name. It's a great article. I shared that article, talked about that last night. Really great read. Learning more, right? Leveling up our XRP IQ about the ODL and how it all works. And I think it's really important that we do that so that we understand where we are, so that we can temper our expectations, if you will, but also prepare ourselves to discipline our disappointments, right? Because a lot of times we can get caught up in the price and we can miss what's actually really going on with this great company and the great products that they have. So that's so important. Hope you guys get a chance to check that out. It was a XRP Ripple daily news in 0 to 10 minutes. Probably went a little over 10 minutes because it was such a great read. I wanted to make sure I covered it all. So yeah, so the markets are recovering a little bit. We're gonna hang out in that range, right? Probably 94 to 9,600. I don't think it'll get any lower than 9,400. So we'll see how that goes. 94 to 9,600 before it actually kind of does its thing. XRP, I'm hoping that it does not get anything below 24, 23 cents. Don't want that, but I certainly will take $4 for $1 or close to $5 for $1. 23 cents, I'm okay. Don't want to go any lower than that, so we shall see how that goes. Really exciting times. It's good to see Judy Shelton kind of on this particular talk and on that particular talk. I think there's no doubt that she's going to get the nod, and she's really kind of letting a lot of us know what I believe ultimately is going to happen. Shout out to DAI. He pointed out, now I know we've seen this before, but he's the guy who recently pointed out that the World Bank actually did reference XRP as a supranational currency. They did in fact do that on one of their articles, one of their PDFs. So it's going to be interesting to see what's kind of going on. I do believe if that diagram was from Marvin Gaye, where he had AIIB on there and he had HSBC, that little diagram that I show you guys, fiat backed gold, I believe it was, XRP, and remember that diagram? It's a great diagram. I'm going to share that again later on today, because it's looking more and more like it's going to come to fruition, because it does have HSBC on there as well, and we just realized that HSBC laid off 35,000 people. 35,000 people. And I believe they the article read that they put 100 million into investments into essentially this new financial monetary system that's about to take place. A lot of it around blockchain and DLT. So HSBC is making moves because they know it's kind of going on. And again, I find it very fascinating that they were mentioned on that diagram as well. Can't wait to go over that again and share that with you guys. So, and really, absolutely exciting times. Listen to Kimes of Cryptopolis again today, early this morning, and I gotta tell you, I don't know if I caught the replay or came in late, something, I don't know. But it was really good. The most significant thing for me, though, was the shout out to Cryptopolis, who mentioned something that we've been sharing on this channel for quite a bit. And that is, right, it's about being prepared for your wealth management. Prepared for your wealth, your incoming wealth. Is about preparation. It's about being prepared. That's why we have Wealth Wednesdays. And that's why we talk about and we reference the book Strangers in Paradise, right? And that is about generational wealth and the preparation thereof. Very exciting to hear that Cryptopolis actually has a course on such things, a course on not only preparing but creating wealth as well. Guys, it seems as though he's been very successful. I don't know his personal situation, but it seems like he's been very successful. Well, he's got 40 years experience. 40. He doesn't look 40. Doesn't look that old. But 40 years experience. But he's got a course. I believe it's called Strong Management. I believe it's from his company, Strong Management. So it might be Strong Management Wealth, something like that. It is in the what is it? In the description of Kimes' latest video with Cryptopolis, so it's in there. And interesting, absolutely interesting course to know. But yeah, really excited to go over that, to look over that, see what's got going on there, because it's about leveling up our financial IQ as well, right? And you know, Cryptopolis, a guy we can trust, right? So that's so very important. And I like the fact when you can you come across the good dudes, right? It's cool when you can come across the good guys, right? And so really excited to getting that course, checking that thing out, sharing it with you guys. Absolutely love that he understands that it's about wealth management. It's about being prepared, because I gotta tell you, if you're not prepared, like he was saying, it can be a nightmare. You don't want to wait until the money's in your checking account, right? You want to be prepared now. That's why we talk on Wealth Wednesdays about your wealth team. Don't tell me about your exit strategy. Tell me about your wealth strategy. So shout out to Cryptopolis for being a giver. Right? That's one of the best ways I can put it. For being a giver. It's a really cool deal to see. So guys, if you get a chance, go check out this Kimes' video. Get to that link in the description. It's about 3/4 of the way down. And if you're in a position to grab that course, I would certainly do so. Again, Cryptopolis, one of the good dudes in this space, and it's important to have them. So guys, listen, I'm gonna wrap up this video like I do on my videos. And again, shout out to you guys to take the time to comment on the videos. I really appreciate that, and I hope you know that I do take the time to respond to those comments, because I think it's important that you would take the time to comment. And so, you know, we as content creators should take the time to comment back. So thanks again for doing that. Definitely appreciate it. Guys, listen, never ever forget this, guys. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.